Out at the yard of Tara LAING, chatting to Gavin Fenter about the runners for the yard on Friday. In race 1, we will see Royal Venus. And Gav, today her best effort has been over course and distance.
Yeah, she's definitely better on the poly. We're not going to race on the grass again if we can. It was against the Colts, but because she's a poly horse, we had no choice but to run her there. And now it's against the fillies. Should be better off in a fillies and mares handicap on the poly, but we'll just race her where we can. But she could run a place, but a handicap would have been better.
Next up, race 2, Bell's First Wave.
He's the same. He's better off in the handicaps. This is a handicap, but now you've got Glenn Cotson. He's bringing 2 horses with strong form. So it's going to be very hard for him to run a place. This is his only chance in a handicap, but a very strong field.
In race 3, we'll see Waiting for Summer. Bit of a disappointing run in his last. I know you'll be hoping for better.
Yes, very disappointing. I've put we were going to retire him. He beat a horse called Then and Focus, I think it was. He's only had the one win in a year and a half. Then and Focus has dropped nearly over 7 kilos, and he's dropped, I think, 1 pound. So he's just overrated. And we're going to retire him anyway. He can't run off that rating, but I looked at his form. His best runs have been over 18, 1900. Chase says, "Look, give me one more chance." So we've left him in. We're going to give Chase a chance. If he runs a fair race, there's a 2-2 coming up, and then I think he'll retire after that.
A duo of runners in race 5, where we'll see Granddaddy Purple and Explicit Content.
Yeah, Granddaddy Purple, very hard to find a race for him. You know, his rating's now 47, so he can only get into a merit rating 66. And believe it or not, there's quite a few 66 fillies and mares, but there's nothing for the colts and geldings. There's absolutely nothing. I went all the way through to December. So we left him in this novice plate. He's not well weighted, but hopefully a place, and this could be his last run.
And Explicit
Content also, his last run, he got into a little bit of traffic problems. He is better on the poly. He's not that well weighted, but he's better weighted than most of the horses. So the draw's not bad. I think he can definitely run into the money. I've just galloped him on the poly, and I'm happy with his work, but he can definitely run into the money.
In race 7, Colorama.
Put a line through the last run, mile on the grass. She didn't enjoy it at all. She was in a race, but she didn't pull up well, so we rather opted to take her out. This race came up. She's 12, 14, 13 on the poly is the best distances, so definitely a run in this type of race. Don't leave out your exotics.
And finishing in race 8, we'll see Timbaland River. He's enjoying a bit of grass after work behind us, and he was a good winner for the yard in his last start.
Yeah, his first run was a mile too far. His last start was a nice win. I've just worked him on the poly track now 10 minutes ago. My arms are just going another 10 inches. He pulled my arms off, but I'm very, very happy with his work. His work was really, really good. If he brings that work to the race, he's definitely got a big chance and our best run on the day.
There you have it, the yard of weight to race 8 for Timbaland River. Can he follow up? We'll see.